If you know that you are finding it so difficult, or your wife is finding it so difficult to get pregnant, sweetheart, go and do checking and know the cause of it. Even though you are going to church, don't be like Sister Juliet, who stayed for 20 years. Later, God now blessed her with a child. Don't be like them. Make your case be different. We all in this life do not have the same destiny. Sometimes people are meant to suffer before they can be worthy. Where there are people who are not meant to suffer before they can achieve everything. There are many people in this abroad. They came under a year, they have document. They meet a white man or a white woman, they got married, everything start working out from there. Why you see so since how many years they have not gotten any of this? No child, no wife, no husband, nothing. Not even bicycle in Africa. No land. What is land? Bicycle. They don't have any investment. Why someone who just came, weeks, months, years, only few years, they have make everything. Don't use your destiny to compare another person. And don't do a competition with anybody. If you see that your wife is finding it so difficult to get pregnant, or your husband is not fighting that much, go for help. Sometimes, if you have a water calling, it might hinder you from having children or getting married. Are you getting me? Some of you, it's not that you are not good. You are very caring. You are lovely. You are a nice man. But women are difficult for you to find. The ones you will find, they will take you for granted. They will hurt you. That simply means, my dear, go and do checking. Nothing is wrong with you. You might have a spiritual problems. Don't be deceived by pastors who will tell you your mother is your problem, your father is your problem, your father tie your wound, your mother tie your wound, because they are fond of like that. This is how they were brought up. This is what they taught them. This is what they see other people doing. They cannot just focus on their own spiritual calling. As you see me as I am now, Queen Goddess, I don't imitate anybody. I don't do what others do. I do my own things. The only people that can imitate me maybe my spiritual sons and daughters. Or when no man and women as you recall, if a child does not look like the mother, they will look like their father. So as I am, I'm a mentor to so many people, so many spiritualists, so many other persons that don't want to answer their calling. So of course, they can copy from me because they know that I'm their mentor. Is very normal. But for example, you just have a natural like that. Don't just follow even my people that I'm mentoring, that my people that I'm guiding. I always tell them that, listen, follow your instinct, follow your spirit, follow your spiritual guidance. I can be your guide. I'm a spiritual guidance to you, fine. But also follow your inner spirit. Like as I am now, everything I'm doing, I follow my spirit. Once my spirit tells me do this, I will do it. Once my spirit says don't do it, I will not do it. That is me. That is who I am. My dressing, my doings, everything. If something is wrong, I do it myself. I know what to do and what not to do. All right, sweetheart. Listen to me. The mammies, they are mammies of wealth and fatalities. Before you see any marina person who does not give birth, know that they have a covenant. Either they have a covenant to born one child or 2 children, 3 children. Must have many children. You understand? Like snake can give birth to one child. 2, many. That depends. Some fowls as well, some animals as well. They can give birth to triplets, sixless. Is it not sixless? People should go correct if it's not correct. You understand? So my sweetheart, the gods are wise. They are always wise. If you see that your husband is finding it difficult, he have a low sperm count, go and do what is necessary. Excuse me. You understand? Go and do what is necessary so that you can be able to bear a child and get married in peace. If you find it so difficult, I will make another video about that, but let me just trip in this. If you see that you are finding it to get married, my sister, you are above 30 something. You are not in a husband's house. No man is saying, Maybe all of them, anyone that comes to you, they use you and dump you. They use you and dump you. A girl of 20 years, 22, 25, they can get married if they find the right man. Even a boy of 22 years, 24, 5 years. As a man, you are 35 years, going to 40, yet no wife, no children. My brother, there is something wrong. You have to do what is necessary. It might be that you have not found the right woman for you. The oceans are keeping you for the right person. And when you meet the person, you understand? If you people are together, you see that child are not coming. Either the woman have a spiritual problem that she needs to go and sort it first, or the man has a problem that he has a spiritual thing that he has to sort it as well. Go for checking, go to see things, you understand? Either maybe the age of the man or the age of the woman. A man can get a woman pregnant at the age of even 100 years. You understand? Except the man has a low sperm cord. Is it not called you? If not correct, go and correct it. Cois. Koi. If it's not correct, correct it. He have a nose man can't. Or even if that one correct. Nose man can't. Or the woman, the fallopian tube is blocked. So they need to use needle to choke it and pump that sperm inside this thing. You can use medical help and also spiritual help. First and foremost, go for spiritual help. Then the second one, go for medical help. Don't fight that woman because she cannot get pregnant. Don't fight that man because he cannot get you pregnant. Sometimes you, the woman, might be the problem. Sometimes the man might be the problem. Sometimes you, the man, might also be the problems. Maybe your spiritual wife don't want you to get pregnant for that man. Maybe the spiritual husband does not want you to get pregnant for the man because maybe the both of you are not meant to be together. If the both of you are still made together, go and do the necessary things. Do you understand? Don't fight with your husband. No woman is a barren woman, except their destiny in the spiritual realm. They already have children in the spiritual world, and the spirit does not want them to give birth in the physical world. And that does not make them a barren woman. They already have kids and they are married. All right, sweetheart. Join hands with your wife, even though you are a pastor, even though you are a celestial. You know, this celestial people, I know some of you are angry at me. Don't be angry. I'm not exposing anything, okay? I'm just trying to open people's eye, okay? I know you don't like truth, but I will continue saying the truth. It's satisfying how people think that celestial is a bad church. It's not a bad church. It's a good church. For me, it's a good church. It's not an evil church. You understand? So celestials don't get it twisted. Pastor Jeremiah, don't get it twisted, sister. My friend, Pastor JJ. Oh my God, that's my best friend. I have missed him. I think I will message to him now again because I know him too. He's already missing me. He will say, "Where is this, my goddess? She have not talked to me ever since." You understand, darlings? Join hand with your wife. Do it secret. Go and do it. Don't fight her. Don't beat her. Your wife is giving birth to guess. I will do that topic tomorrow. I see a woman whereby the man beat her up and the man said because the woman is giving birth to female children, they not child. As me, I might not a female, even though I am a woman. But you see, I'm a blessing to my generation. I'm a blessing to the whole world. Okay, you want to look at me now that my family, they are not proud of me? They do. They are proud, they love me. I am one in a million. Only me one, I am a man woman. Only me one is a multitude and a crowd. I do what even elderly men cannot do. I do what men child cannot do. I am strong, gidigba. It's just I don't have strength for those that fight, quarrel. The only thing I don't have strength for, quarrel, fight, toxic people. I don't have strength for these things. You see, walking, I walk like a man. I hustle like a man. I think like a giant. If you see where I'm doing something, you see this in my show glass. What do they call it? Bar. Do you know that this my bar? I fixed it myself. All my shirts, my table, my daughter wardrobe, I fix everything myself. I do work that a man, some men cannot do. There are men out there, they cannot even fix this one. But I do it. You understand? So stop this dramatically of a thing. Male child, not male child. Children, they are children. They are blessings from above. They are blessings from the oceans and the ancestors and the universe. So I love you all. Join hand with your wife and stop beating her and stop also complaining. She's not God. She's not the one that created herself. Go and find